Hey, what's up you guys? It's me Tristan and welcome back to another daily reaction video. I'm really excited because we have another Disney reaction today and it's Disney Star Wars. So I believe the last time we had Star Wars on this channel was when we reacted to and talked about the Star Wars Acolyte. And to be honest, I haven't watched the Acolyte because of the amount of sheer negative reviews that it's been getting. And I think it's very, very important when a conglomerate like Disney purchases other properties like Star Wars from Lucasfilm, like Marvel. You really need to be careful about maintaining the original fan base, the love, and dare I say, magic of those original companies, just like you want to preserve your Disney magic. And I think the best example, because I want to applaud Disney for the good things they do. The best example that I've seen of that so far is bringing on Ryan Reynolds and allowing him to make so many of us, allowing him to call so many of the shots with Deadpool and Wolverine. I heard that there was a rumor that there was scenes with Brie Larson and Tatiana with, that's her last name, because I will not watch any Marvel show with either of those two people in it and their jokes about toxic masculinity. Just a little bit about me. Even though I'm a man, I have many other identities and I really don't like that kind of language. I think it's very destructive. I also believe in yin and yang, and I think men and women absolutely need each other. And I actually think that language is toxic and poisonous. So they can say that other things and ideas are toxic and poisonous, but I think their ideas are toxic and poisonous. So what I will say is bringing on Ryan Reynolds to make those calls and remove Brie Larson and Tatiana Westbrook's scenes from the final cut of Deadpool and Wolverine. I heard there were going to be some jokes about toxic masculinity. That would have absolutely destroyed one of the best masterpieces and comic book movies, and the revenue and fan base and love for this movie has shown it. Disney, you could experiment with rated R movies. You could bring on geniuses like Ryan Reynolds to call shots and help maintain the magic of Marvel and maintain the magic of Star Wars. And I promise if you do that, you will have a happier fan base. You will have a lot more revenue and you'll have people excited. So I grew up on Star Wars when it was a Lucasfilm property. I grew up on Marvel when it did not belong to Disney. So I feel like I have a unique perspective to add to this. I'm going to do my best to be more informed about these reactions, at least background, because I want all these reactions to still be raw. I love exploring these for the first time with you all, and I think it's great. And I like it that way. But what I will do is try to be aware maybe of the broader issues going on in film and with these major entertainment conglomerates, just to be more aware, because I think Skeleton Crew sounds really dope. Star Wars The Mandalorian, my parents, everyone that's seen it has loved it. So I think if you do something like that, you could appeal to the audiences. And with that, let's start watching Skeleton Crew, the official trailer, streaming December 3rd on Disney+. Also, check out our other Disney reactions on this channel. They're all organized in a playlist now, so that way we could hang out together with just specific subgenres in pop culture. And with that, let's start reacting. This looks really cool so far, honestly. I do want to see this, so I hope they're telling a good story. I like how they started off in a kid's bedroom. The shots that they're getting look really good.
Tomorrow's test will set the course of your entire future.
That's kind of cool that it's taking place in like a school. Is that like a little Yoda? That'd be really cute if it is.
Don't you ever want to do anything exciting? Like what?
Dang, I'm excited for this.
What if we could go anywhere we want in the whole galaxy?
I like how it's like a suburb, but in Star Wars, because you don't really see that. And they still have like, it looks like train tracks on the street.
A real adventure. No more pretend. I found something buried in the woods.
It's kind of cool that it's all about little kids. It's kind of giving me Stranger Things vibes.
What do you think it is?
I think it's a lost Jedi temple.
Dang, that's so cool. This makes me... I still played outside with my friends when I was younger because it was right before like the iPhone craze, so this should be a reminder to go on adventures because you just might find hidden temples.
Be careful where you step. We're lost. Really lost.
Tis dangerous out there in space.
I really like this character right here. He's really cool looking. I would have definitely wanted an action figure of him if I was younger.
Trust no one.
There's so much action in this. I'm actually very excited for Skeleton Crew, and I probably will be watching it on December 3rd on Disney Plus, even though I didn't watch Star Wars Acolyte. Let me know if you guys plan on watching this, because it looks pretty good so far. Dang, that's so cool how it's floating. Even this person's all staring at it like, what the heck? I wonder how it is floating. And if you guys have any idea of what the broader story is going on for Skeleton Crew, please let me know. Because I also would appreciate if you guys go back and watch our Star Wars Acolyte reaction and tell me what the story is there in the comments, only if you have time, because I would like to know what some of these stories are and why some of them are disliked without having to really watch some of the lamer ones like Star Wars Acolyte, because it's just been getting such really bad reviews. But I think if Skeleton Crew could be anything like The Mandalorian, that it could save itself from the same fate that Star Wars Acolyte has been finding itself in. So Disney and Disney Plus executives, if you're watching this, definitely keep that in mind. I want Star Wars to succeed. I want Marvel to succeed. But it's really important that you keep the fans in mind, that you keep the original magic that created these giant entertainment brands and just entire, you know what I mean, that created these Star Wars, Marvel. Just make sure you maintain that magic, and I think you can do that by bringing on people that have the vision, that have a different perspective than the heads at Disney, like Ryan Reynolds, and learning to work with them. And it'll only bring in a larger fan base, and you'll only see even more increased payoffs.
You're a Jedi.
Dang, that's how it's floating, because he's a Jedi. That makes so much sense. This kid's putting it together. That's a smart kid. Jedis are always like unicorns in Star Wars. When you finally find them, it's like the best thing ever.
Jedi.
Dang, took the hood off. If you guys know who this character is, please let me know. December 3rd, Skeleton Crew on Disney Plus. Alright, you guys, that was the Star Wars Skeleton Crew, the official trailer that's going to be streaming December 3rd on Disney Plus. Based on the trailer, it looks pretty good, but if I start seeing reviews that are similar to what I was seeing for Star Wars Acolyte, it really is going to make me less excited to watch this on Disney Plus. So I will be keeping an eye out on that. Again, this was a raw reaction, just like how we like all the reactions on this channel for them to be raw. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please keep sending me more stuff to react to, because I always appreciate your guys' suggestions as we continue to grow and build this channel. Please check out our Disney reactions playlist if you want to see more Disney reactions, or check out any of our other playlists if you want to filter our reactions by pop culture subgenre. I try to add to them all pretty regularly. I really love being on this channel every single day and appreciate your guys' suggestions. Check out all our other Disney and superhero reactions. And with that, I will see you guys in our next reaction video.